Here in Minnesota, across the United States, states are looking to restart the economy.
So today we're talking with our money expert about what we might expect. Dustin Smith from Wealth Enhancement Group joins us live via Skype this morning. Hey, Dustin.
Hey, how are you doing today?
We are doing well. When you look at recovery or restarting of the economy, this is not something where it's necessarily going to be like a linear process, is it?
No. I mean, I think, to be fair, we've all been in our basements now for a couple months, right? And we're all itching to get the economy back up and running again. But it's widely expected that when the economy starts opening up, even if it's slow, we're going to really see a surge in cases. So for the economy to open up and to do well, there are just a couple of conditions that need to be met.
Mm-hmm. And that idea that if the stores might open up, but unless people feel comfortable and they feel safe going to these places, there's not going to be a lot of business out there right now.
Yeah, correct. I mean, for the economy to do well, once again, a couple of those conditions that need to be met is, first and foremost, we need to have an increase in diagnostic testing. This idea that we can test people who currently have the virus so we can track down who they've also been in contact with to help slow some of that contagion. I think that can help give people some confidence. Also, our healthcare systems need to be ready to handle that influx of, potential new cases. Because to be fair, if we start overwhelming the system, we're all going to be sent back home.
Mm-hmm. Right. It's true. It's true. There are some things we can do right now, though, to try to prepare us, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of us are hopeful for that V-shaped recovery, right. This idea that the economy will bounce back as quickly as it went down. But it's likely not the case, right? So we're probably going to see a prolonged, downturn for a while because there's just so many people unemployed. But
that's a huge
take advantage of some of these downturns.
Mm-hmm.
So, for example, if you have a brokerage account or a non-IRA account, now might be a good time to be thinking about harvesting some of those losses you have to help offset future gains. Also, a lot of us, our income is going to be lower this year, and that coupled with a lower portfolio value really aligns itself for a good time to be thinking about doing things like Roth conversions. And finally, if you have a mortgage and you haven't looked at refinancing, now might be a really good opportunity because we're seeing interest rates lower than we've seen for years.
One of the things you say, Dustin, I think is interesting is this idea of fatigue. And we see fatigue in so many different ways. But one way that it could happen is you decide to make some not so smart financial moves.
Yeah, now's not the time to stretch, right? Meaning it's not time to live above your means or really even at it. I think that if you have the ability to set some money aside right now to, increase your emergency fund, now's the time to do it because to be really fair, we're likely going to see this economy start back up and maybe stop again on and off for quite some time. Because, until we have a vaccine, we might not see a full recovery for a while.
It's good advice. Try to make sure you have that emergency fund set. Dustin from Wealth Enhancement Group, thanks for joining us. We appreciate it.
Hey, thanks for having me.